Good afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters, and to those who are joining us in this Holy Mass through YouTube and Facebook Live. Today, we celebrate the feast of Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary. No? At sa atin po, lalo na sa ating mga Katoliko, the Rosary has a very special place in our hearts. Kaya nga, even if it is not the month of October, marami sa atin that is part of our prayer, the Holy Rosary. Pero lalo na po siguro ngayong Oktubre, we encourage everyone, families, to pray the Rosary together. And if you want po, pwede kayong sumama sa the Family Rosary ng National Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Every night, except Sundays, at 8 o'clock in the evening, sa Facebook Live or via Zoom. Meron po tayong pagdadasal ng rosaryo, makakasama ninyo iba-ibang mga pamilya dito sa ating parokya, mula sa ibang mga probinsya at mula sa ibang mga bansa. At napakaganda rin po na as we celebrate today the Feast of the Holy Rosary, our first reading and gospel for today is about prayer, the attitude that we need towards prayer, and what we expect from praying. Siguro po yung unang pagbasa from the prophet Malachi, para mas maintindihan po natin yung narinig nating pagbasa, it is good to go back to the context of that time. Nung si prophet Malachi ay nangangaral, ano po ang nangyayari sa kanilang lugar o sa kanilang bayan nung panahon na yon? The poor were becoming poorer. The rich were becoming richer. The family was disintegrating because of divorce and unfaithfulness. They were low in supply because the natural resources were depleted. Siguro tatanungin niyo, Father, nung panahon ba yan ni Prophet Malachi o ngayon? Pero parang pareho kasi, the circumstances are the same. And the people were already complaining. Sabi nila, the corrupt people are becoming richer. Sila na lang, yung mga nagnanakaw na lang dito sa ating bayan ang yumayaman. Kaya anong sabi ng mga tao sa kanilang sarili? It is vain to serve God. And what do we profit by keeping His command? Para ano pang magpapakabuti kami? Yung masasama naman ang umaangat at umaasenso. But what was the response of Malachi, the prophet? God will act in His own time. Just be patient and persevere. God's justice will prevail. Ang katarungan ng Diyos ang mananaig. Maghintay lamang kayo. Be patient and persevere in your prayer. And I think we find the same theme in the gospel reading for today, when Jesus continued to teach His disciples how to pray. And it is still about patience. It is about perseverance. Na kapag magdadasal ka sa Diyos, matuto kang maghintay. Huwag kang mag-demand lamang ng kung ano ang gusto mo at kung kailan mo gusto itong mangyari. Ang pangako niya, ask and you will receive, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened to you. Madalas po kasi magtatampo tayo, parang ayaw na tayong pakinggan ng Diyos. Yung panalangin ko para sa aking sarili, yung panalangin ko para sa aking pamilya, yung panalangin ko para sa bayan, parang hindi na pinapakinggan ng Diyos. Pero siguro po, may pamamaraan ang Diyos kung saan makikita natin ang Kanyang wisdom, ang Kanyang karunungan, na palaging humihigit sa ating mga karunungan at kaalaman. Ang karunungan ng Diyos, nasasaklaw ang lahat, kaya alam niya kung ano ang kailangan natin, kung kailan natin kailangan. And God will give us not necessarily what we asked for, but what we need. Hindi yung kung ano yung hinihingi mo, pero kung ano ang kailangan mo. And so God may not answer by giving you what you asked for, but God answers by telling you, not yet, hindi pa ngayon, maghintay ka. O baka ang sagot ng Diyos sa iyo, sa iyong dasal, not this, but that. Hindi ito, pero iyon ang ibibigay ko sa iyo kasi iyon ang iyong kinakailangan. Naalala ko po, nung isang araw lamang, one of our parishioners was sharing with me her experience. Way back in 2019, she started praying to God na bigyan siya ng isang trabaho na katulad ng trabaho niya nung panahon na yon. May trabaho naman siya. Pero sana, sabi niya, in a company that will give me the benefits and the salary that will enable me to help my family. Iyon exactly ang kanyang dasal. And every day, she would come to our shrine before going to work. Papasok po siya dito, luluhod ng tahimik, at yun ang ipagdadasal niya. Isang trabaho na nandoon na yung benefits at yung sahod para masuportahan niya ang kanyang pamilya. That was 2019. At ako po mismo, alam kong totoo yung kwento niya. Kasi I would see her coming to the church to pray. Minsan nagkakasalubong pa kami at nakikita ko siyang nananalangin. Natapos ang 2019, walang nangyari. 2020, nagka-pandemic pa. Pero ngayong 2021, ibinigay ng Diyos sa kanya yung trabaho na pinagdasal niya ng mahabang panahon. At sabi niya, ganun pala talaga, patience, God's perfect timing, confidence in a God of love that He will answer our prayers. Hindi man dumating noong 2019, pero nasulit ang kanyang paghihintay. Pinagkaloob pa rin sa kanya ng Diyos sa paraan na nais ng Diyos. My dear brothers and sisters, as we continue our celebration of the Holy Mass, as we celebrate the feast of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary, Jesus in our gospel today continues to remind us, ask and you will receive. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. Amen.